Good morning, Chloe. It's Wednesday the 17th of November, and today I'm finally going to be talking about this. You already know which section of this book I'm going to be doing for my essay, but I thought it would be nice if you knew a little more, because I'm an annoying English nerd, and I wanted to read some book. I can't read the whole section to you because it's 6 pages long, which doesn't sound long, but it is when you're reading out loud on a video. I'll just read you some of the bits I'm going to be analysing, blah blah blah. So, quote numero 1. One moment, Mr. McMurphy. Let me pose a question to the group. Do any of you feel that Mr. McMurphy is perhaps imposing his personal desires on some of you too much? Says Nurse Ratched, the greatest manipulator to ever live, even if she was fictional. Next quote. You're certain one more vote will satisfy you? We have more important things. And that's not as interesting, she's just sort of belittling him, mocking him. I'm going to look for more interesting ones. I should point out, one of my favourite quotes from the whole book is here. In this scene, McMurphy is trying to get the World Series on television, which means they have to change the routine a bit, because when the World Series is on, they're usually working, like cleaning, tidying, that kind of thing. But when he brings this up in group therapy, the nurse says, we can't just change world policy, we need to have a vote, and majority will win. So he's getting all the guys to vote. And he gets 20 of the guys, which is all the guys in the actual therapy, to vote by raising their hands. And he goes, well yeah, I've won. And then the nurse goes, no Mr. McMurphy, you need a majority. And he realises she's talking about all the other men on the ward who are called chronics, who are a bit like vegetables, they don't even know what's going on. So she's kind of cheating, but he's determined to get the World Series on. So he goes around to the chronics and is like, yeah, just put your hand up, put your hand up. And this is one of my favourite quotes. Show her you can still do it. I know it's not that interesting, and the English nerd in me is coming out full force, but I really love that quote. It's like, she is stopping you being who you are. Show her that she can't do that, because she can't if you don't let her. I liked it. Yeah, the scene ends when McMurphy gets one of the characters, the Chief Bromden, or Chief Broom, to raise his hand, which is odd in itself because everyone thinks the Chief is deaf and dumb, but he's not. And the Chief raises his hand, but the nurse has already said, I'm sorry, the meeting is closed. And McMurphy goes, well screw it, I got a majority, I am watching it, and he turns it on the TV. And everyone sits down and watches it, and then the nurse turns the television off at the mains. And they're just sitting there watching like a dot on TV, and they all start commentating on it and like pretending they're watching it. It's like, oh, he's just got a home run, yeah! Even though they're not watching anything. I thought that was a really lovely scene. And yeah, that's that. Oh yes, on the Hershey's front, I have looked at the Tesco's website. They don't stock Hershey's. I'm going to the city this Sunday, as I've said, so if they have any on the market, I will buy it and send it to you. If not, we'll replan the punishment. Bye!